So what's happening? It's your boy 12 Fresh, one of the best. That little nigga stay with chick. I begs little brother I gotta represent. And I hopping out the Porch, dirty club bastard. I don't agree.
Carlo Meek, he gon' drop stuff. And I put this on your life. You don't wanna fight. My dogs ain't the shake.
All right, so we got 12 Fresh on Off the Porch with us today, man.
So what's happening, fool?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling this morning, man?
I'm feeling blessed.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you coming by today, man.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah.
You be coming out to Atlanta pretty often or not too much?
That's my first time here.
Oh, really?
Or my first time here.
Okay, that's what's up, man. All right, so talk to us about Charleston, man. Charleston, South Carolina.
Charleston, staying in Charleston is just like a regular city. All you gotta do is stay in your lane, do what you do, and then everybody gonna follow you. But if you pretend to be somebody you're not, you don't get respected. So you gotta stay in your lane.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is don't crash. Sure, that's really it.
I feel that, man. How would you describe your childhood growing up there?
Childhood, it ain't too bad. It was just, I won't say a bad one, but it was problems that I saw that made me who I am today. You know, family problems and friends and everything that I saw that was the opposite of stuff that I didn't want to be or who to become. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I went through showed me, all right, don't be that type of dude, you feel me? All you gotta do is be solid, be you, and do what you gotta do. That's really it.
Yeah, I feel that. At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
Shit. 14, when I had my first job. That's really it, cause and my folks they ain't been going for that, on that hopping in the street and shit like that. They ain't been going for that with me. So that's why I had my older brother doing all that shit and before I came here. So I wanted to do that. Feel me? So that's really it.
Yeah. Did you go to college after school?
Nah. I was supposed to go to college though. I was supposed to. Due to me having to take care of my mama, she had a hair replacement surgery. And the same day that she had her surgery was the same day that I had to go up there and check in. So I had a choice. Whether I was going to take care of my mama or go about my life. So I had to do what I had to do.
Gotta choose moms, huh?
For sure.
What college were you going to go to, and what did you plan on studying?
Georgia State, and I was going to be I was going to study in the medical field.
Okay.
Yeah. But see, that right there showed me that, you know, the family wanted me to be a doctor, but me, knowing me, I don't be no doctor. I want to be a rapper. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Feel me? But yeah, that's really it.
Did they support that decision then?
The main support I got is my brother and my mom. That's really it.
Yeah, I feel that. What's been one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn in your life so far?
Despite on how long you know somebody, despite on how much shit y'all done did together, they could easily cross you in a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. But stay to yourself. Do what you gotta do for you, because at the end, all you got is you.
That's true right there. So how long have you been making music? When did you first start?
Shit. I started off doing challenges, the Uber Everywhere Challenge.
Oh, yeah?
And Checkin' Challenge, 10 tours. And the start of June, I believe that was 2016, 2017. That whole June, every Friday, we had it shut down. Every Friday I would drop a challenge, new challenge. they already started like my fan base. So I started like taking it serious 2017, so I'll say about 3 to 4 years now.
Okay. Who were some of your favorite rappers you were listening to when you first started?
Kevin Gates, that's my all time, like, he number one. Kevin Gates, Jeezy. Yeah, that's really it.
Okay. Where does the name 12 Fresh come from?
All right. So everybody got their favorite pair of Jordans, like, you know, like 3s, 9s. Mine's always been 12, so like every 12 will come out, I'll always have it. And then like, you know, the fresh part come naturally, like, you know, fresh haircut, fresh sneakers, fresh outfit. And shout out to my barber for keeping me fresh now, where he the key to all that shit for real. So everything that's had put together, 12 Fresh.
Okay. So what's the message in your music? What are you rapping about?
I rap to all the real niggas. I feel like you won't feel my music unless you go through everything I seen. For me, like, I rap about reality, life, real life. So it's like, if you don't understand, then I mean you ain't really going through that, or you just ain't real enough to actually feel me. But one day, hopefully, you'll feel me. I just going for everybody who got something going for themselves. Rather you trapping, doing a 9 to 5, you an athlete, doing everything you gotta do to make it. Just do what you do, but don't act like somebody you're not. Feel me? So that's what I'm doing it for.
I feel that. Is support important to you for creating music, or would you still create if you didn't get support?
I mean, shit, I still been doing music even when I had the most support I think I deserve. So support can take place until I go harder, but I know somebody gonna feel me. Cause it only take one person to feel you, and then everybody gonna feel you. So support ain't really been a big thing. But see, having no support is my motivation. Like, shit, I ain't got nobody by me, so I gotta keep going. So, you know, they be like, damn, he don't really need us. I don't. So.
Yeah, kind of use that to fuel your fire then, huh?
Yeah.
I got you. Is being emotional a good thing or a bad thing for an artist?
In certain songs and certain projects, like, you gotta be in that right state of mind. Well, here for me, I feel like if I rapping about some real shit, like, I gotta be zoned out. Like I gotta be in a dark room, closed door, playing that beat, and that shit just hitting in my head. So like, I gotta think about something that I know I going through or like currently. So yes, being emotional is a big thing on being an artist. Cause say if you hype to make a hype song, like, you gotta be around a good vibe, like a good energy to bring out your best on that song.
Yeah. What's your creative process like? Do you prefer to write or freestyle punch in, have people around you, or what type of vibes you looking for?
Every time I'm in the studio, it's always me and my engineer. Shout out to my engineer, Charleston, Kichi Lord. It's only me and him, because I'm not the type to have around a lot of people around me, because I don't like that. So just me and him, and the most I have around me is like 2 people. Other than that, I don't really feel like that. So everybody gotta be quiet. Everybody gotta be in one area, cause like all that moving around shit, we doing too much. So just chill. That's all you gotta do. Feel my music. You feel me? So if you ain't trying to do that, you ain't gotta come.
Yeah.
Straight up.
You don't need all those distractions in there. Yeah. So what's the music scene like in Charleston right now?
Shit, we pumping right now, you know. Everybody doing their thing in their own way. We're like, everybody doing their thing, so I respect that.
Yeah.
Out Charleston.
What do you feel like is one of the biggest challenges of coming out of Charleston for an artist?
Support. Everybody don't support everybody. Everybody got like certain people pick, you know, from like certain areas or this and that. But see, I be too zoned out on me. I don't be having time to focus on all that. You feel me? So I be in my own lane, trying to keep going in my own way. I ain't got time to focus on what everybody else doing, because the more I focus on what everybody else doing, I'm gonna fall into their step. And I ain't trying to go down, I ain't trying to go up. So that's really my shit.
Yeah. All right, so you got this new project out right now, man. Bow Your Head. Can you explain that title?
Bow your head. During that, you know, COVID started going on, and then we couldn't go to church. So Bow Your Head was like, I'm preaching, but from home. Like, everybody just bow your head and understand what you're saying. Like, I'm at my pulpit, I preaching. Like, I feel like all my problems I've been going through, it was just God showing me. And every problem I've been going through, I had to make a song about it. Like, I had to let everything that I had going on in that whole project. And that's why you seen that cover. You know, you got quiet behind me. Got me behind my head with my hoodie on. Mm-hmm. Like, this shit real. Like, I ain't about to play with y'all. I'm gonna let anybody ever cross me, like, hope they never cross me or see me again, because I gonna let you have it. That's the whole point about it, yeah. That's my favorite shit right now. Word.
Yeah, also on the cover it says, "Long live Grease."
Grease, he my stepfather, but I take him as my real dad. That right there brought me to a place where I never thought, you know, I'll be at again. First time I lost my granny, so I think it down. Like, you know, that right there hurt me. So I won't think he'll go, you know. He passed a month after my graduation. Like, as soon as I graduated high school. And that shit just had catch me off guard. But I'm gonna make sure everything I do is for him. Every song I say, long live Grease. Like, that's for sure. Cause, you know, everybody else count him out. I ain't gonna count him out. Even though if he ain't here with me, but he here right now. For sure. So I ain't gonna never count him out. Cause he ain't never count me out.
Yeah. Feel that. All right, you got some videos out, man. Let's talk about Tell Me Again. What can you tell us about this song?
Tell Me Again. Certain people feel like, you know, hey, you gotta be in love to make a love song. No, not really. Cause shit. And when it comes down to females, unfortunately, you know, dudes be getting mad at me for doing this and that. But see, that whole thing of Tell Me Again was just going towards girls who be getting treated badly, you know, and like who think being toxic is cool. Toxic is so, oh, we in love. No, that ain't it, you know. Dealing with me, you ain't gotta go through that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I say, you gotta set your standards high when you on the market. If he ain't bring that to the table, tell that nigga stop it. Like, that's real shit. So that's only right. See, you ain't gotta deal with him. You could deal with me. Everything will be all good.
Yeah.
You know, that's really pretty much to that. Still be getting hard, man. Shout out to my girl Nye for even helping me out with that. Word.
All right, what about Redbirds? What's this song about?
Redbirds, all right. For like 2 months straight, I've been seeing a red cardinal like everywhere I go. I walk outside my house, see one on the tree. I ride around the city, I see one flying past the window. I'm like, damn, that's a sign or something? But so I searched it out. A red cardinal is a spiritual bird. And, you know, they always saying one loved one in that bird, but how I see everybody who done passed on who love me in that bird. My grandfather, my old man, my granny. So all they doing is saying hi, or they checking on me. And every time they come around, it's like I going through something, like I feel away or I'm mad. So I feel like that bird right there gonna calm me down. And then Red Bird song, I was scared to like, actually vent about how I still feel about my old man. And even though that, I can't talk to him now, but just rapping to his picture brought relief to me. Like, I ain't scared to talk to you now. I know I could talk to you. I know you see me doing what I'm doing. And he's smiling, so that right there brought me, like, yeah, like, I gotta do this. And everybody be saying, yeah, as soon as you die, I'm saying people that cross gonna be carrying your casket, but, like, I seen that real life, like, and the same people that treat my old man wrong, even alive, carry his casket. That's why I say in the song, I was mad and sad at the funeral, Grease. The same niggas that did you wrong had to carry you, Grease. Like, that's real life, like, you feel me? So everybody be talking that, but they ain't gonna understand it until it happened to them. Mm-hmm. And that right there showed me, like, it's life, you gotta deal with it.
That's deep right there, man. Who were some of the producers you worked with on this project?
I had like 12 tracks on that. So, Charleston, Keechy Lord produced that whole album.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he produced that whole album. And on my deluxe, my dog, Trimmer, did track 7, Recap. Shout out to my dog for that, I appreciate that one. But yeah, Charleston, Keechy Lord, Trimmer, collab on that. And they did the damn thing, for sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
And talk to us about the grind that comes with being an independent artist too.
She gotta understand that you ain't make it yet, so like you gotta do it for those who ain't make it yet. And that's why I come in at. I'm doing this. I'm here today for dudes who ain't making it in the rap game yet. So I showing them anything is possible. I the motivation, you feel me? Like, being an independent artist, you gotta do what you gotta do to make it. Rather you doing a 9 to 5, you ain't got trapped to have racks. Man, do what you do, feel me? But being an independent artist, promote more. Put in the grind if you got to. I don't care if it's your last dollar, because that same dollar gonna help you go out on YouTube, on Apple, Spotify, do what you gotta do. Tap in, promote yourself, get flyers, get radio play, get anything you gotta do. Spend it, feel me? Yeah.
It's a lot of work, man.
That's a lot of work.
For sure. What else you working on, 12? What else is coming up for you, man?
So I got Rise Power 1, Rise Power 2, and now we're working on Rise Power 3.
Okay.
Rise Power 3 is something that's gonna hurt the streets. And like, have me know everything in me. It's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hit them weird. I'm gonna get some good feedback, I'm gonna get some bad feedback. But anything that come with it, I'm ready for it. Cause anything I'm gonna say, anything I'm gonna do with it, I prepared for it. So I ain't gonna say nothing that I ain't prepared for. But Rise Power 3, that's like something like, damn. I started like this, small with no support. Hearing, oh, that's whack, man, I don't wanna hear that. But as soon as Rise Power 2 came out, I ain't been hearing that no more. Feel what I'm saying? So it's like, the same people who haven't doubted me, same people who on me now, who hit me up on Snapchat. Hey, bro, that's hard. The next time you drop it. But see, you gotta play it cool, cause I'm seeing people, they know they did you dirty. They already know they been talking down on you behind your back, but now they on you. But see, that's God right there. So can't question God. You gotta do what you gotta do. Just charge it to the game.
All right, so any last words, any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Shout out my brother Now. Shout out my nigga Salzo. Shout out my Uncle Chevy. Shout out to the whole Charleston. So we doing it for y'all. Sure, I ain't Trimmer. I ain't Geach Lord. Love y'all niggas.
Carlo Meek, he gon' drop some, and I put this on your life. You don't wanna fight. My dogs ain't the shit to lose. On God, they living right.